No one's coming. No one's coming, everyone. No one. I want to talk about this concept today and why it's not a scary concept, but it is a profound and empowering concept that no one is coming to do the work for you. Nobody is coming to take responsibility for your dreams. Nobody is coming and gonna get that project done that you've been thinking about doing. No one is coming to grow your business, to heal your pain, to improve your marriage, or to make more money for you. It is up to you. It has always been up to you. Your life is your responsibility. Your dreams are your dreams, and that's a good thing because nobody can achieve your dreams but you. And I want to talk to you today about the fact that you could continue to wish or to hope or to want things to change, but the only thing that will make your life change is when you work for it. When you realize that there is nothing that you can change about what's happened in the past, but you can make a decision to take responsibility for who you become and what you achieve in the future. And that's what I want to talk about today. Taking responsibility, how it is courageous, it's an act of confidence, being excited about doing the work, being empowered about doing the work. That is the opportunity that is right in front of you today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, today. And I wanted to talk to you about this because we have a daughter who is graduating and she's a singer-songwriter. I've talked about her a lot on the podcast. She's also been on the podcast, and she knows what her dream is. She knows that she wants to create a career as a recording artist, a touring recording artist. And she wrote to me, and she's kind of in the throes of college ending and all the sadness. And boy, is that like an amazing roller coaster of realizing that 4 years have gone by and all these people that you've been living with and taking classes with and partying with and sharing life with, everybody's about to disperse. And you're never going to have this group of people together in this pattern and this energy ever again. That sort of mourning that happens is going on. But here's what she said to me. She said, I am so scared as I look to the future. And if you're scared as you look to the future, I don't know how I'm going to grow this business. I don't know how I'm going to improve my life. I want to tell you something. There is no reason to be scared. The only reason to be scared is if you're not doing the work to get what you want in life. The only reason to be scared is if you are paralyzed in your thinking, because it is very simple to identify the work that you need to do to improve any area of your life. The work that our daughter needs to do, it's not scary. She needs to get a job to pay her bills, and she needs to spend as much time as possible writing music. And if you do that and you chip away at it, eventually everything works out. And so there is no reason for you to be scared. There is just the greatest opportunity on the planet for you to take responsibility for this next chapter of your life. Because again, no one is coming. No one's coming to do the work. Nobody is coming to make more money. Nobody is going to grow your business for you. Nobody is going to get in better shape for you. It's up to you. Now, that said, no one's coming to do the work, but I, Mel Robbins, am here with an incredible opportunity that I want to tell you about. I want to be your coach. And so many of you ask me day in and day out, Mel, how do I get you to coach me? There's only one way that you can work with me as your coach, and it's happening right now. I am not going to give you a hard sell. I am not going to pressure you to do anything. As you know, 99% of what I do in the world is zero cost, 100% free. but there are a large number of you who have always wanted to work with me as your coach in a very structured program. And registration for the only coaching program that Mel Robbins leads, that Mel Robbins has created, it is happening right now. And this will sell out. It's going to sell out because last year it sold out. And within 24 hours, we had 9,000 people on the wait list who wished they would have taken action and jumped in. So doors are open. We are only going to leave registration open until it sells out, or at the latest, May 4th. May 4th is when registration closes, and I'm going to take this live stream to answer your questions and to tell you more about the program, because it is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait for this to start. And there's a lot of visual things that I'm going to show you because I'm a visual learner. And I bring a lot of systems thinking and design thinking models into this curriculum, and it is a curriculum. This is not some sort of live stream program. This is a pre-taped curriculum where I am your professor and I am your coach. And you are with a global student body of successful and awesome, positive, hardworking people who are jumping into this 6-month container with me as your coach in order to make progress on a professional or a personal project. And this is where launch is very different. You see, I created this program because there's a lot of programs out there that teach you concepts. I wanted to create a program that was about action, that took you from the habit of thinking about things and making plans and gave you instead the coaching, the accountability, and the systems that you need in order to get the work done. Because you can learn all you want in life, but if you don't actually apply the learning, you will never change anything. And so my coaching program, Launch, the name is very important, Launch. It is called Launch because it's about launching into action. Here is the workbook for Launch. Look at this. Don't be intimidated by how big this is because this is 6 months of coaching, okay? And so let me tell you a little bit about this program. It's 6 months long. So imagine how much your life would change if Mel Robbins were your coach from May 4th, which is when registration closes, all the way until October 6th. Imagine what would happen if you had me in your life on literally a daily basis for the first 6 weeks of this program. If you had me teaching you. And so let's talk about what happens with Launch. See, I think adults deserve gold stars too. So registration, everybody, it closes May 4th. And the reason why it's closing May 4th is because I got to get you time to get set up. See, when I teach a program, we're very busy here. You can hear my printer going off. When I teach a program, let's see here. It's not that loud. I'll just talk louder. When I teach a program, one of the things that everybody hates is we're going to kick this off on May 8th. Okay. This is day 1. May 8th is day 1. How much time does it take? We have designed this program for busy, successful people. That means we've designed it for you. And it takes less than 30 minutes a day. That's how this is designed. Okay. So day 1 is the kickoff day, and the lectures, which are all behind me. See all these Post-it notes? This is how I keep myself organized. This is one of my systems. These are the 42 lectures that we have pre-taped for you that go with this program, okay? So we're going to start on May 8th, right here. This is a Monday. And you're going to notice all the orange, right? That's because this is all set up. See, a lot of people hate the first week of my coaching program. Let me tell you why. Because they want to go, 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 go. And one of the things that will make you fail super fast is that you don't slow down and set up the proper systems. You don't get into our e-learning platform and do the initial assignment. You don't get your workbook printed out or uploaded somewhere that you're going to use it. You don't get yourself the proper foundation. And that is going to be critical because I am not going to let you fail. If you do everything in this course, you will blow your mind with the level of breakthroughs that you have, and more importantly, the results that you achieve in your personal or professional life. So we kick off here. All of the blue things that I've highlighted are all live trainings. And because this is a global student body, all the live trainings are staggered during different times. They range from 8 a.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern because I want to make sure that if you want to attend one of the live trainings live, that it is happening while you're awake during the day, regardless of where you are in the world. And all the times are listed on the page about this course. All the information is right below me, or you can go to melrobbins.com/launch to find it all out and look at it and see if this is something that you feel called to do right now and that it is something that is within your reach. So it's 30 minutes a day or less. Things are pre-taped so that you can watch them when it works for you. The live streams are live and they are programmed based on your questions. In fact, the moment you sign up, one of the things that you do when you sign up is I send you a questionnaire. It's not only a personal assessment, but it's a questionnaire that you give to me so that I can read them all. That's what I'm doing here. I am reading everybody's questionnaires here. I'm already reading people's surveys. People are already filling them out, because we program all the live trainings based on your feedback, your projects, what you've selected to do. In this week, we're getting set up. We have a live training and you select your project. You do not need to know what personal or professional project you're going to commit to. We will help you figure that out. And for those of you that are like, I'm going into this because I'm going to work on my business and I've got a huge project launch coming up and I need this container and this structure and this accountability to actually get it done, I am going to be writing my next book in this course. So I'm going to be literally starting my manuscript for my next book in this course. And I am going to use the container of this course and the project of writing a manuscript to get this done. That's how I'm using this course. You can use it to work on trauma. You can use this to improve your marriage. You can use this to declutter your house. You can use this to launch your real estate business. You can use this if you're in an MLM business or like an insurance sales or a retail brokerage business where you live on commission and you eat what you kill. You can use the structure of this coaching program to literally 10x what you're doing, to level up, to focus on execution instead of getting trapped up here. So this is May 15th. This is the kickoff for our project sprint. We will spend the next 30 days of the program focused on execution, on action, on removing mental obstacles, on changing your mindset, on strategic, aligned, inspired action, on simple discipline. And every single video that you will watch that is part of the curriculum helps you execute at a deeper level on the project you've picked. This is so cool. There's not another program like this. Every other coaching program teaches you something that somebody else wants you to learn. This program requires you to work on a personal project or a professional project of your choosing. Let's look at June. So June, okay, we're still in the project sprint. June 14th, right there, that's when we complete the project that you've selected. Now, I want to ask you, imagine if you were to start this program on May 8th and you have a particular project in mind like I do. I got to finish this manuscript. Heck, I got to start it. Or you're going to clean out your parents' house and get it sold, ready to sell. Or you're going to learn a new skill. Have you noticed that AI is taking over the world, it seems? And wouldn't it be smart to invest time in learning that skill? You could use this course for that. For those of you that have already taken coaching certifications or you've gotten a degree in something, but you're not marketing yourself. You're not putting yourself out there. This is the container to launch yourself and launch your business. to tap into confidence. So once we end the project sprint, this gets really cool. We do a bunch of sort of, I call it postmortem, but it's like when you really reflect. It's a thing that you do in business where you pull out all the learning and you really have it drop in and solidify for you. So by June 19th, the daily curriculum is complete. You will have done 6 live trainings with me and 42 lectures. How freaking cool is that? And more importantly, you will have achieved in your real life, you will have achieved a breakthrough and you will have seen real results in this project. It's so cool because it's so personal to what you want to get done and where you want to have a breakthrough in strategic action, simple discipline, and focusing on something that really matters to you, okay? Then we get to July. And what happens in this month of the program is we move into monthly themes. So you'll have a theme for the month of July. You will have another live training. But you can continue to work on your project if you are loving it and you now have this momentum and this motivation. And what's happened in past years is that students get together and they relaunch a new project. They call it relaunch. And they go through the curriculum again inside the course and inside our community. And our community, by the way, we're not on Facebook. We are not on Circle. We are not on Zoom. We are not on Slack. This year, we have completely leveled up the experience to an e-learning community platform that is world class. So everything will happen inside this app. You can access it from your phone or you can access it from your laptop. It is so slick. It is so gorgeous. It is so easy to use and you're going to absolutely love it, okay? So you might pick another project and stay inside this container of the coaching and keep chipping away. You might relaunch with a huge group of people that just are so inspired and so motivated that they're now relaunching. Then we move into August. That's another theme, another chance for you to just plug away and keep the momentum going. Then we're not done yet. We then jump into September. And September is yet another theme with another live stream. We're not going to leave you hanging because I know that you're going to tap into energy and discipline and momentum and motivation, and you're going to want to keep on going. And so I love that this is not a coaching program that's conceptual. This is a program about action. This is a program about breakthroughs that you see in life and in work. This is about working for something and working through your excuses and your self-doubt. This is about you seeing yourself level up your excellence, your focus, your strategic thinking. This is about you thinking bigger. This is about you taking bigger and bolder actions. This is about you finally doing the thing that you've been thinking about doing forever. You want to know why? No one is coming. It's up to you. You want to be a singer-songwriter? It's up to you to write those songs. You want a YouTube channel? It's up to you to create it. You want to have a new skill that you're learning? It's up to you to learn it. You want your business to grow? It's up to you to grow it. You want your marriage to change? It's up to you to change it. If you want to be the healthiest that you've ever been by the end of this year, it's up to you to make those new habits stick. If you want to end the self-doubt and the self-criticism and the unhappiness that has plagued you for your entire life because your parents passed that stuff down to you, it's up to you to do the work on your mindset. Anything that you want in your life is achievable if you're willing to work on it. And it's a lot easier for you to work on it when you have a coach, when you have somebody holding you accountable, and when you have somebody like me revealing the obstacles that you didn't even realize were obstacles. Some of the things that I love in this, I've never taught in another course. So if you really loved some of the things that I taught and Take Control in terms of being a box stepper or a box jumper, wait until we talk about the mindset model of an iceberg. I am going to blow your mind with that. It will forever change you. A lot of you are asking, how long will I have the curriculum, Mel? You're going to have it for 6 months. And the reason why you're going to have it for 6 months is because that way you'll use it. That way you will come back to it. If you think you're going to have it forever, you might not even start the course. How many courses have you bought and you don't even start? That's not how a Mel Robbins course starts. We watch what you're doing. We want you to complete this. 85% of the people that did our course last year, or no, 90, it was 95%, right? It's unheard of because we are on you and we're in there with you, okay? I'm going to be writing my manuscript as my project. When does this course end? October. October, 6 months from now. There is another theme, and the last live training is on my 55th birthday, which is October 6th, because I thought there is nothing I would want to do more than spend my 55th birthday live with you, celebrating the breakthroughs that you've had. There is nothing more that I would like to do than to have a gigantic party with you where we really, really grab the win of committing and taking responsibility for creating incredible things in our life. Now, you can find out the information by clicking here. There is a zero risk refund policy that's very clear, so you can try it. And if you don't like it within the refund period, you can jump out. There is a payment plan option, and there is a one price option. And here's what you get. You get 40, well, I'm not even going to go over what you get because you can see you can get a ton. You get the breakthrough that you need. You get out of the funk. You get to level up. You get me as your coach, and you get to blow your own mind by seeing what you actually accomplish when you put your head down and when you spend 30 minutes or less a day aligned and inspired and strategically working on something with a community behind you. Now, I want to say something. If this is not something that you can do right now, don't do it. I have been in that position in my life where I could not actually make the ends meet. Putting food on the table was a real struggle. And there is nothing that really compares to the stress that you feel when you are barely able to make the ends meet. You will never, ever, ever experience Mel Robbins pressuring anybody to put something on a credit card or to do something beyond your means. I think it's irresponsible and it's disgusting when people do that. And so that's why I don't do a hard sale. If this is something that you feel has come at the right time and there is a project that you want to accomplish, and if there is work that you want to do, nobody is coming to do that work for you. But Mel Robbins is here with a container that lasts 6 months that will just squeeze all that negativity and all those excuses out of you and shove you in the direction of your dreams. Because you have to do the work. I am showing up with this program and this opportunity. I am showing up as your coach. I am showing up with a world-class research-backed curriculum that comes from research at institutions like Harvard and Stanford and Yale. I am coming up with the visual models that will inspire and empower you. I am going to be giving you gold star after gold star after gold star for all of the little things that you do in this course, because this is a coaching program about action. But ultimately, you got to do the work. Ultimately, it is going to be up to you. But you will be better equipped and you will be inspired and you will feel the momentum and you will feel the motivation by being in this and investing in yourself and investing the time every day on what matters instead of reacting to everything and feeling low energy and never getting to the things that really, really, really make a difference. And if you can't jump in, no problem. Take all of our free resources, listen to our award-winning podcast, the Mel Robbins podcast, right there. It's out there 2 times a week in 196 countries as a resource for you, and make it a goal to change your financial situation. And next year, when we offer this up again, be in a position to jump in if it calls to you. I want to tell you a reason why somebody has registered, Laura. So Laura registered and she wrote to us, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cried when I watched the sign up video. The pressure of being an entrepreneur is extreme. And the pressure I put on myself and the overwhelm that I feel is indescribable. If you're a small business owner, if you lead a team, I'm sure you feel this too. If you have a side hustle or a massive project like writing a book or writing songs or finishing a manuscript or starting a YouTube channel, the pressure you feel is indescribable, isn't it? Because you know when you're working on something. And you also know when you're holding all of those desires inside and you're not doing it and you're worried about it. And she says, I am dedicated to putting in 30 minutes every morning. And this comes at a perfect time for me. It's a birthday gift to myself. My birthday is May 1st, and I have a huge business goal to achieve by June 30th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had somebody else reach out and say that they've got a new product they're launching. And this is exactly what they need to make sure they're getting it done. I have another person that has to move her mother into a nursing home. And she's going to use this to chip away at the bazillion things that need to get done. There are so many things. We've got a bunch of people that have nonprofits that are going to use this to get the grant paperwork done so that they can fund their nonprofit. We have other people that are working on healing projects. They're going to take the project and really dig in on the modalities around nervous system regulation and healing. If you're interested in locking in new habits, you can of course take on new habits as a project, or new skills as a project, or a job search as a project, or improving your relationship with one of your kids or with your spouse. All of these, whatever it is that calls to you, and we will spend the first week of the course not only setting up systems and getting the foundation right and getting you into the e-learning platform, but we'll talk a lot about defining the project, because then on May 15th, we start the 30-day sprint. I think that's all that I've got. Again, if you can't afford this, do not do this. Check back next year. The second that registration closes, which will be no later than May 4th, it might close sooner if we sell out. There will be a waitlist page that goes up and you can jump on it then. For those of you that are sitting there going, what are you waiting for? There are a bazillion videos you could be watching right now, but you're watching this one. If this is within your means and this is what you've been looking for, do not hesitate. Your hesitation is killing your dreams. It's killing your productivity. And it is robbing you and your business and your life of what you are actually able to achieve. There is more happiness, more money, more connection, more energy that is available to you. And it takes less than 30 minutes a day to align your life toward the things that bring more life and more abundance to you. I have seen this work over and over and over and over again. And this year launch is all new. The videos are all new. The e-learning platform is all new. And there are so many alumni that have come back to jump back in. Why? Because it works that well. I mean, just stop and think about that. If you've taken a course or gone to an event, why would you go again if it's a one and done? Our alumni are jumping back in because they're like, oh my gosh, I've got an even bigger project this year. I can't wait for this. And I can't wait either, because I've got a huge project too. And I can't wait for this container with you to start and finish my manuscript. So I'm going to be writing my book. I'm going to be in the community, and I'm going to be celebrating you every single step of the way. No one's coming. It's up to you. This is the opportunity of your lifetime to do something bigger, to surprise yourself, to take responsibility. Jennifer has registered. I am so excited. I am so excited that you did. I am so excited to welcome you into this extraordinary, extraordinary life-changing opportunity. Do this for yourself. Do this for your dreams. Do this because this is what you deserve. And regardless of whether you choose to jump in, I want you to know something. I love you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. I believe in your ability to do the work that will make everything that you really deserve and want in your life, more connection, more energy, more success, more impact, all of that is available to you. But only if you're willing to work for it. And that is what I'm going to make you do when you jump into Launch with Mel Robbins. All right, have an amazing day. I'm here celebrating you with my balloons and my Post-it notes and my gold stars because that's what I love doing more than anything else. I love seeing you win. Mwah. Whoa.